Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I am Carinsa Amanda. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It is almost the end of 2021. Can you guys believe it? I know I cannot. New changes are on the horizon for 2022. Starting out with my nails. Can you guys see? I did cut my nails down. I got a whole new set. These are my real nails, but I did get them done over. I just wanted a nice, fresh, clean look for the new year. So why not start today? If you are brand new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you like what you see. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thanks so much for coming back. I really appreciate all of your support. So today's video is a sinking funds update. I will be going through all of my sinking funds for my high priority and low priority binders, as well as counting the money that is in my saving and investing binder, which is this pink quilted binder here. I'm so excited to be doing this video because I really want to see where I am right now. I will be swapping out a couple of dollars. I'm going to be putting real funds into the bank and switching out with some prop money that I have here. So I'm really excited to do that because I really don't like to keep a lot of real money on me. So I feel like now is a great time to do a quick bill exchange. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start out with my saving and investing binder, and I'm going to start out by counting what is in each envelope and letting you guys know what the goal is for each one. So we're going to start out with savings. So I'm going to count how much is in this envelope, and I'm going to let you guys know exactly how much I plan to save in this envelope. So savings currently has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, $275 is in savings. And this is for my starter emergency funds. So this is for my $1,000 plus starter emergency fund. So guys, please note that your starter emergency fund is not the same thing as your emergency fund that houses your 3 to 6 months of bills and expenses. These are two different accounts. Please understand that you can have a starter fund where, let's say you have something where there's an emergency, like if you need like a brand new tire, or if you need to get like a quick plane ticket, or if something comes up in your household that needs immediate attention and it will require funds that are under $1,000. That is what your starter emergency fund is for. But your 3 to 6 months of expenses, living expenses, your basic needs and living expenses is your fully funded emergency fund. So that is separate. That is usually kept in a savings account or a high yield savings account that is a little bit harder to get to. However, your starter emergency fund can be in a account that is more easier to get to in the event of a quick emergency. So my goal is $1,000 and I already had that, but my goal is to replenish that money. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my investing envelope. Now my investing envelope currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200. So my investing envelope has $200. I will be taking these funds and deposit it in my bank account because this is going towards my Roth IRA. So I'm going to be using my to the bank envelope. I'm going to put the funds in here and I will be depositing that in my bank account. That is to invest in my Roth IRA. My overall goal for investing is to eventually be able to fully fund my Roth IRA, but right now my focus is on saving money in my sinking funds, building back my emergency fund, my starter emergency fund, and then eventually I'll move forward with fully funding my Roth IRA. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my high priority sinking funds. So I'm really excited to do this because my high priority sinking funds, they are revolving. So there are times where I did pull money from my envelopes. I did realize that things came up, and I wasn't mad about it because I realized, that's what the funds are for. The funds are there to be able to use them in the event that they are needed. So if you come across a situation where something comes up in your life and you have to go towards your emergency fund to fund what comes up, do not feel bad about it. Know that that is what they're there for. And the way money works, it's always revolving, it's ever changing. So the money will come back to you. So I'm going to start with my car maintenance. Car maintenance currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30. Car maintenance has $130 and my goal is $200. So I'm really happy about that. I'm only $70 away from my goal, which is great. Once I fully fund that to $200, I will be depositing those funds in my bank account. So next is clothes. Let's see how much clothes has. Clothes currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, $180 is in clothes. And my goal for clothes is $500. So I am $320 away from meeting my goal, which I'm very happy about. I plan to buy a few things for the winter, but for now, I'm just trying to save up that money. So the next envelope is debt. Debt is my favorite envelope. I've said that on various videos, how much I really love my debt envelope. It just lets me know that if you have a goal that you want to accomplish, as long as you remain consistent and as long as you put that at top priority, you can achieve your goals. Don't look at the time that it takes you to do it. Look at the fact that you are taking strides to make it happen. Comment down below, what are your favorite sinking funds? I would love to know. It can be more than one. I would love to know. If you would like to share, please do so. So debt currently has 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 470. Debt has $475. So I will be taking 400. So 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400. I will be taking these $400 and I will be deposited into the bank. And I'm going to switch out that for prop money. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so happy to be depositing this money because I personally don't like to have a lot of large bills on me. So I'm really happy to be doing that. I know some people don't mind, but I prefer to have a mixture of prop money and real money, preferably lower denominations of real money. So next is Give. Give currently has, let's see, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So Give has $60. I will be depositing these funds into my bank account, and this will be going towards my tithes from my church. So I'm going to put that in this envelope. And you guys, I'm really trying to keep it in order. So please forgive me if this takes a little longer than usual to put in the envelope.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay. So Give has 60 that is going towards my tithe. So next is Carenza. Carenza has, let's see. Carenza has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 710, 20, 25, 30, 1 to $733. So my goal for Carenza is $2,000, and a portion of these funds will go towards my new vlog camera that I'm saving for. So I'm going to actually take out $700 to put in the bank. So let's see, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700. So this $700 is going into the bank. So I'm actually going to put it to the side because my to the bank envelope is getting a little bit on the thicker side. So for now, I'm going to put that to the side and I'm going to count out 700 in prop money. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 in prop money is going to go into this Carenza envelope. Next is taxes. My goal for taxes is $300, and this was already met this year. So taxes is to pay my CPA, my tax preparer, and I already saved the $300. So we are good to go with that. I know that there's $300 in prop money in here, so I'm not going to count this one. So last but not least for high priority is vacay. My goal for vacay is actually $1,000, but let's see how much money I have in vacay. And this by far is the thickest of all of my envelopes. Can you guys see that? Okay, so vacay currently has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 395, 400, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $435 is in vacay. So I'm actually going to take this $400, I'm going to put it to the side, and I will be replacing it with $400 in prop money. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are good to go with vacay, and my goal is 1,000. So I'm really excited because I'm almost to the halfway point with vacay. So I am $65 away from getting to 500 for my halfway point. So last but not least is going to be low priority. So low priority, we are going to start with beauty. So my goal for beauty is $300, but let's see where I am right now. So I currently have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 71. I have $71 in beauty. So I am kind of starting over because I did recently purchase my Chloe perfume set for myself for Christmas. So I'm not mad about that because I did not use my credit card. I didn't overextend myself trying to purchase a more expensive item. So I'm really proud of myself for that. So next is date night. My goal for date night is $200. And currently I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I have $80 in date night. So I am $120 away from reaching my goal. And I am not mad about that. So next we have gifts. Let's see. Gifts currently has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So gifts has $75, and my goal for gifts is $300. And you guys, just to let you know, today I did make my way to the mall. I stopped by Bath and Body Works to get some things. I got some body care. I got some great smell goods. That's what I usually call their sprays. I got some smell goods. I got some lotions. And I also bought some candles. So I realized it was a little bit scaled back. I don't know if any of you had a chance to check out the Bath and Body Works sale, but it's a scaled back this year. I mean, I feel like the ones that we really don't care about as much are on sale. And then they kind of like kept the really good ones full price. Let me know, comment down below. But if you are interested, Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret have their semi-annual sales going on right now. So if you would like to get some smell goods for the new year, I'd say stop by there. There's nothing wrong with looking good and smelling good on a budget. Okay, so last but not least, for low priority is self-care. And self-care, my goal is $200. So let's see where I am currently. So I am at 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I'm at $70. So I am $130 away from my goal of $200 for self-care. So I'm very proud of myself. I know I did not save as much as I would have liked. However, this was my first year of holding myself accountable and budgeting for my sinking funds on camera. So I know that 2021 was like my starter year, my trial year. But going into 2022, everything is going to be scaled up a notch. And I mean, when it comes to my saving, when it comes to my investing, when it comes to me paying off my debt, I know that this budget community has really helped me to stay consistent. I feel like you all are rooting for me, and I'm definitely rooting for all of you. I know that we are all capable of great things, and I'm just really excited to be a part of this community and to continue on this path of financial wellness. So I want to thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I'm debating if I want to count this. You guys think I should count this money? Should I count this money, y'all? I think I should count this money. Why not? It is a sinking funds update, right? So let me just organize these funds. That will be the right thing to do, right? So you know what? I'm going to move my sinking funds out of the way, and I'm going to count up how much money I will be depositing in the bank. So I'm going to put all the hundreds together, put all the 50s together. Yeah, why not? Why not? I should, right? Definitely. I'm really proud of myself. Why not count all of it up so you guys could see exactly how much I'm going to be putting in the bank. And this is my first time using my to the bank envelope on camera. So I'm really excited about that. I get excited about anything that I feel like is bettering my financial journey. What about you guys? I feel like we need to celebrate every single win. I don't care how big, I don't care how small, celebrate it, because I'm sure you know that you've come a long way from where you started. Okay, so we are going to get the counting. I'm going to bring my calculator just to keep myself together. So let's see where we are. So I'm going to start with the hundreds. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So 600 and $100 bills. So I'm going to put this right here. Next, I'm going to do the 50s. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, right? 550, 600. So that's another 600. So we're at 1,200 so far. So let's see what we have for 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So we're at 1,600. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This is $90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So this is 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will be depositing $1,760 into the bank. I am so happy, you guys. So just to do a breakdown for you, to let you know what is what, $1,500 will be going into my digital sinking funds for my actual sinking funds, which is what you saw. And $200 will be going to my Roth IRA. And then the remaining funds will be going towards my tithe for my church. So overall, I did very well as far as saving and using my cash for what's important to me. However, again, I will be beefing up my savings. I know some other budgeters decided to start from scratch. Me personally, from my personal financial situation, I would rather just continue on the path that I am. And then once I reach my goal, then I will start over. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of your support. I cannot say that enough. Please be safe on your personal financial journeys. Know that you are doing your very best and there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. Only you can stand in your way. You have to know what you are capable of. Stay positive, stay healthy. Please be safe. Till next time. Bye.